a cat-like shape. This is mostly caused by the strong triangular cheekbones that come this way. They come up so strongly across the edge of the eye that they tend to make that cat-like feature, that cat-like shape to the eye. This is not always the case, it is just often the case. Of course, African features have a tendency to have dark eyes. Though this is not foolproof, I've discovered through trial and error. You want heavy lids also. And there is a tendency for heavy lower lids as well. But you may want to take that opportunity to account for those strong triangular angled cheekbones. Noses are broader in African features, generally speaking, although the bridge of the nose tends to be less prominent, so you may not even fully shadow the bridge of the nose. Noses are broad but not prominent, so in a profile the nose won't stick out very far, generally speaking. But on a straight-on angle, you'll get a lot more breadth, a lot more width. There's a roundness generally seen in a lot of African features. You'll want to get fairly prominent brows, although you'll see a lot more prominent, as far as dark and thick, eyebrows on African features, whereas African American, they tend to have thinner, less prominent eyebrows. There's usually a lot of shape to the mouth. And one of the important things that is often missed is that the lips are thick, but you don't want to make them just like regular Caucasian lips, or it just looks like someone's puckering. One of the strongest features to capture is that the lips begin to raise very, very immediately at the corners. In other words, in a mouth you might draw of a Caucasian, you would have much more of a taper toward the corners as it raises in the center, but you want to get almost a squareness to the corners on African features. Although the lower lip is thick, it can be almost any shape. The way this face went, we need to get it a little lower. These usually have strong, prominent chins and jawlines. And there's your basic lesson in how to draw African features.